Grade 11, Unit 3, NEET questions, periodic properties, that is periodicity properties in Unit 3, how to find out the group number and the period numbers. So the trick to find the period number, write first the electronic configuration and find the maximum principal quantum number n value, it gives a period number. For example, 4p, 5d, 6f, the principal quantum number 4 shows the fourth period, principal quantum number 5 shows is the fifth period, principal quantum number 6 shows is the sixth period. Let us see the example, titanium 3d 2 4s2, the period number is 4 because the maximum n value is 4. And here in molybdenum 4d5 5s1, here the period number is 5 because the maximum number is 5. And tungsten 4f14 5d4 6s2, the maximum number of s is 6. So the period number is 6. And the seaborgium 5f14 6d4 7s2, the maximum quantum number, principal quantum number is 7, so the period number is 7. Next, rules. Let us see the rule of to find the group number. That is very good trick. S block, to see the number of electron in last ns electron only to be calculated. And for a p block, number of electron in last shell of ns plus np electrons plus add a 10. Then d block, n number of electron in the last shell ns plus n minus 1d. And the sixth period and seventh period nothing but 4f orbitals and 5f orbitals. I mean f block elements, they are 4f and 5f. The atomic number between 57 to 71 belongs to sixth period. By C, the atomic number alone can be found out by the sixth period, and the seventh period atomic number 89 to 103. So this is lawrencium and lutetium to be calculated, the last elements. All the third belongs to third group, and that to 3b group only. Now see the questions based on the trick. The element with atomic number 20 will be the period in which the periodic table 4 3 2 1. First you write the electronic configuration for a 20. So 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p6 4s2. So 2 2 6 10, and then 12 18 20. So the maximum principal quantum number is 4. So it belongs to fourth period. And also in a group also we can, so the question is fourth period, and maybe we can say the group number also, because by C the last s electron. So s electron is 2, so that belongs to second group. Example for F block elements, lanthanoids and actinoids. Lanthanoids n is equal to 6 and actinoids n is equal to 7. Lanthanoids are 4f orbitals and actinoids are 5f orbitals. So this is 4f orbitals belongs to sixth period, 5f orbitals belongs to seventh period, but all 4f and 5f belongs to group number 3 alone. So the elements from cerium to lutetium and thorium to lawrencium. So cerium 58 to 71 and thorium 90 to 103. Example, cerium I have chosen 4f1 5d1 6s2 is the electronic configuration of general electronic configuration of cerium. So in this the maximum number is 6, so it belongs to sixth period. And how to find the group number? The rule is ns to n minus 1 d1, because d carries 1 electron and s carries a 2 electron. So 2 plus 1 3. So that belongs to third group. Then example for lawrencium 5f14 6d1 7s2. So the maximum number of n value is 7. So it belongs to seventh period. Then the rule is ns2. Here 2 electrons in s orbital and d orbital only 1. So 2 plus 1 3. So that is third group. So this is the shortcut method to find out the period and group number. So let us see one example. General electronic configuration ns2 n-1 d3 indicates that particular element belongs to which group. So here S is 2 and here is 3. So 2 plus 3, 5. So definitely it belongs to the fifth group. But in the question it is given 50A as well as 50B. So if it is a 50A and B means A all belongs to third A to 7A or P block elements. So first B to 7B is a D block element. So definitely the D orbital is nothing but 5B. So the rule is number of lost electron in ns plus n minus 1d. ns 2 electron in the question it is given 2 electron and d it is 3 electron. So it has taken this 2 plus 3 5. So group number 5. So in that 5 maybe Roman letter 5A or Roman letter 5B. 5A all belongs to P block and 5B is a D block. One more question. Element with the atomic number 15 and mass number is 31. Whether it is a group 5 and period 4 or group 15, period 3, group 5 and period 3, group 15 or under period 4. So let us see the electronic configuration of atomic number 15. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p3. So in this last one that is 3 P, so it belongs to third period. And also let us see the rule for P block, that is NS plus NP plus 10. That NS is last shell of NS, that is here two last shell of S is 2 electron it carries, and last shell of P orbital it carries 3 and add a 10. So 2 plus 3 plus 10 gives 15. So the group number 15 and period number 3. Test yourself for you. You just find out this, write alone the question and work out it, and then you see the answers. Element which belong to third period and a fourth group of periodic table is silicon, carbon, germanium, tin. So all these belongs to one family. It is a carbon family. Chemistry sir gives standard problem. Already I given a short form to by heart this carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead. Chemistry sir gives standard problem. So you can remember carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. So it belongs to 14th group, 14th column and it is a fourth group, 4A. So 2s2 carbon carries, silicon carries 3p, sorry, carbon carries 2p2, silicon carries 3p2, germanium carries 4p2, tin carries 5p2, lead carries 6p2. So they are given it just belongs to third group. Already it is all belongs to fourth only, but all are fourth group family. But third period, since the principal quantum number is 3, so it is a third period. So third period element is silicon. This is the correct answer. Thanks for watching, students. Now we'll see the questions. Grade 11, Unit 3, Periodic Properties. Question number 1, atomic number of element UNQ is belongs to 102, 103, 104, 105. This is the IPAP number of NQ. Here a short form to by heart is 0 comes nil, 1 comes un, 2 by, 3 tri, 4 quad, 5 pent, 6 x, 7 sept, 8 oct, 9 yin. Double n should come. Here in the question 1 not 2, 1 for a and 0 for a nil and 2 for a by. But when you say the name, that name to be ended by im. So what it is called an, nil, by m. Here an, nil, trium, an, nil, quadium, and nil, pentium. So this is 102 and capital letter N, capital letter U, and next nil, 0 means nil, so small letter N, and 2 is called as a B. Then 103 and nil, trium. So what? UNT. Then 104 and 0 nil, first letter nil, and then 4 is quad, write a Q. So and nil quadium, that is 104 is the correct answer, and 105 and nil pentium. So pent, P. So this is the way of the finding the IUPAC name of the all the atomic number above 103 and above 104. Anomalous pair of Mendeleev's table is lithium Na, magnesium aluminium, cobalt nickel, beryllium and boron. What is anomalous pair? So the Mendeleev proposed this argon and potassium. It is a different, anomalous means different characters. Cobalt and nickel and tellurium and iodine, thorium and protactinium. These are the anomalous pair of pairs found by Mendeleev. So one of the pair is cobalt and nickel is given in this option. So but by heart these four pairs. Atomicity of noble gases only one. Atomicity is only for noble gas one only. Eka silicon is now called as whether gallium or scandium or indium or germanium. So I have written all the Eka family. Eka boron, Eka means before, boron say before boron. So Eka boron is presently called as scandium. Eka silicon is presently called as germanium. Eka aluminium presently called as gallium. So now the question is Eka silicon is germanium. So gallium is a Eka aluminium. Scandium is the Eka boron. So now already they found all the almost 118 elements present in the periodic table. Now 119 is placed after francium. So now the 119 they are called as a Eka francium. 119 they have not yet given the name, but they are called as a Eka francium. So Mendeleev corrected atomic weight of beryllium, indium, osmium by using corrected valency of elements. Next question. The element Ns2, Np4 as outer electronic configuration is alkali metals, chalcogen, noble gas, and halogen. So in this alkali metals Ns1, chalcogen is nothing but ore producer Ns2, Np4, and noble gases are aerogen Ns2, Np6, and halogens are called as a salt producer Ns2, Np5. Because I have given all the boron family, carbon family, nitrogen family, oxygen family, fluorine family, and neon family all belongs to p orbitals, p block elements. So in this p block elements, the boron family called as icosagen. Icosagen is nothing but trials. Trials means plus 3 valencies. Carbon family called as a tetragen. Gen means producer. So icosagen means trivalency producer. Tetragen means tetravalency producer. Pnictogen means ability to form a stable compounds producer. Chalcogen means ore producer. Halo means salt producer. Aero means a noble gas producer. So what these are the family names: boron family icosagen, carbon family tetragen, nitrogen family pnictogen, oxygen family chalcogen, halogen family, fluorine family is a halogen, and noble gases neon family called as a aerogen. So let us see this chalcogen. The example I have given here: boron group number 13, icosagen, carbon group number 14, tetragen, nitrogen group number 15, pnictogen, and oxygen group number 16, chalcogen, fluorine group number 17, halogen, Neon, I mean helium neon family, it is 18th group, it is a aerogen. Icosahexaene, it is nothing but trivalency producer. Gen means producer, so trivalency producer, and tetragen is a +4 valency producer. Pinicogen is nothing but stable compound producer. Chalco means a ore producer, and aloe means a salt producer. Aero is called as a noble gas producers. In the question, they have given NS2, NP4. So NP4, it has ended, so it is a P block elements. Rule for P block elements: NS, last electron in NS, and NP plus 10. So in NS, 2 electrons, and NP 4 electron, add a 10. 2 plus 4 plus 10 comes to 16. So this is a 16th group. So what it is, 16th group is nothing but group number 16 is called oxygen family. It is called as a chalcogen. So this is chalcogen is the correct answer. Thanks for watching, students.